Hi, boys and girls. This week we're learning about letter B. B says bear. B, bubbles. I wanted to show you. We're going to make some bubbles. Do you guys have bubbles at your house? Let's see if we can blow some bubbles. Oh, do you see those bubbles? Bubbles. In the air. Blowing big bubbles in the air. So we're going to learn about a story about a bear that blew bubbles. Do you hear that B sound? B. When we write a letter B, we draw a line down and a big fat face and a big fat belly. See that big belly? The lowercase b is a line down and a big fat belly. Make sure that this is his little back, and then he sticks out his big belly right there. That is letter B. B. Bear. So here is letter B. I've got a little story for you. It's called Bubble Bear. And let's see how good the bear blows bubbles. This is our Alpha Tells book that is written by Maxwell Higgins and illustrated by Maxie Chambliss. All right. Bear was the best bubble blower on the block. Bear could blow great big bubbles. Bear could blow itsy bitsy bubbles. And Bear could even blow a bubble beard. Have you ever had a bubble bath and you put the bubbles all over your face and it looks like a bubble beard? You should try it. Bear could blow lots of bubble shapes too. Bear could blow a bubble bell. Bing bong. Bear could blow a birthday cake. Bear could blow a bunny, and Bear could even blow a bubble bear. One day, Badger saw Bear blowing bubbles, and Badger was a bully. Everyone on the block was afraid of her. Only babies blow bubbles, Badger told Bear. But Bear kept right on blowing. He blew and he blew and he blew until he had made a great big bubble beast. Ah! Yelled Badger. She ran behind a bush. She was scared of that big bubble beast. Only babies are afraid of bubbles, Bear told Badger. Bear, I'm sorry I called you a baby, said Badger. Will you show me how to blow such beautiful bubbles? So Bear showed Badger how to blow big bubbles and itsy bitsy bubbles and a bubble beard, a bubble bell, a bubble birthday cake. He showed her how to blow a bubble bunny, a bubble bear, and a bubble badger. And Bear even showed Badger how to blow a great big badger. Oh, a great big bubble beast. So there's lots of B words in there. Badger, blow, bubble, bunny, bicycle, bubbles, boat, buttons, bunny, bat, and bee. There's lots of bees. When we make a sign language for B, we put 4 fingers up and tuck in our thumb, and this is our B. And we say, bear, little bear, blowing blue bubbles in the air. And you can pretend to blow. and have the bubbles go out. For our binder page, hey, binder starts with B. Remember, put your name on your paper, put your name. Draw your letter B's. We draw a line down and a big fat face and a big fat belly. And our lowercase b is a line down and a big fat belly. Then we want to circle our B's down here. B, bear, little bear, blowing blue bubbles in the air. Now, if you look at those bubbles, they have numbers on them. We're going to very first draw those numbers. This didn't get done, but you're going to draw those numbers. 1, 2, where is 3? Here's 3. Around a tree, that's the way to make a 3. You're going to write all those numbers. Here's 4. Down and over and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Try to find all those numbers and trace them. Then you're going to get your special bubble paint out. And you're going to blow the bubbles. Paint them with that blue bubble solution. Then here is the bubble, the bear's bubble blower. So glue it on right there, right to his mouth so he can blow some bubbles. Let's see if we can make a big bubble. Let's see if we can make a really one or if they just make itsy bitsy ones. Okay, let's see. How does it look? Here's another one. Oh, I think I see some little itsy bitsy ones. If you have some bubbles, that would be a fun activity for you to play with B. For our puppet, this is what our little bear looks like. He's got ears. Make sure you put him at the top of his head. If you put him on the side, he's going to look like a monkey. So put him up at the top so he can hear and he can listen. And then his eyes and his snout and his nose and his mouth. So make your little bear. We also this week talked about bears and about how bears hibernate. That's a big word, hibernate. Hibernate means that they go to sleep for the winter. They don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. I like to hibernate in the winter too. But bears go to sleep and they eat a lot of food in the fall time, and then they head to their cave to go to sleep. Some of the food that bears like to eat are berries and honey from the beehives. They like to go knock down the beehives and eat the honey. And bears also like to go fishing. Now, they don't get fishing poles. They have to catch the fish with their claws. So they go to the river and they climb down into the river and they wait there and they look down in the water. And when they see a fish swimming by, they take their claws and grab it down there and eat the fish raw. They just eat it right there. So bears like fish and berries and honey, and I think, and they do like to eat, I don't know what else. We'll have to look into that. But when they hibernate, they find a special place to hibernate. So this is kind of cool. These are all the different animals that also hibernate. So look, in this tree, we have raccoons hibernate. They like to find a special place and go to sleep. And chipmunks or squirrels. Here is where our bear is hibernating. And here is our, like mice and rats hibernate. And frogs like to hibernate as well. So that was a kind of a fun activity that we learned about hibernation. The last fun thing that we did when we were learning about letter B was we took our bears on a teddy bear picnic. There's a really cute story called The Teddy Bear Picnic, and it goes like this. When you go down to the woods today, you better not go alone. When you go down to the woods today, it's safer to stay at home, For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. We had so much fun on our teddy bear picnic. We got to eat some fish and some honey and some berries, and we also played some bear games, and we played hide and go seek with our bears. So I hope that you can have a chance to take your teddy bear on a picnic too. Have a happy day. Remember, letter B. Ba, ba,